Hello there. Hello, hello. Good afternoon. Welcome, welcome. My name is Red Deere. Today we'll be streaming once again. Just as we have all week, and probably the week before, we will be continuing our drawing of Purah. Hold on, let me get rid of this echo I hear. Echo, echo, echo. Echo. I have to give it a minute. I think that's the live delay. Because what happens is I have my stream on in the background, on a background tab. It just makes it easier for moderation. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, cool. I would use YouTube's video player, but it's, yeah, not very reliable. Finicky at best, broken at worst. Okay. Alright, so I'm looking for a Sheikah color palette. I was not, in the last 20 minutes, I was unable to find it. Oh. Excuse me. Yeah, no. Can't find it. Or, I've got a lot of images that I can find, but I cannot, for the life of me, find one that I can take a color palette from. So I'm just gonna have to use, let's see. So there's this concept art from the Breath of the Wild art book from back in the day that I could find on Purah's wiki. The colors seem pretty... No, because it's almost a grayish color. No, that's not gonna work. Because all the Sheikah wear like a beige. Like a Ghostbusters beige color. Let's see. Nope, that's not gonna work. Oh, here's a little tip. So, Clip Studio Paint does not support WebP files. Wait, what's the term that they use here? When you try to save an image straight from the wiki, you get a WebP file. Clip Studio Paint supports a wide range of files to use as sources, and so that you can have open in the app. However, it does not support that file. So the reason why I want this file in the same app is so that I can pull from it. So I can take the eyedropper tool and take a color. So it's pretty important. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use a snipping tool. I'm gonna clip the portion of my page with the image I want, and I'm going to save it as a file that I can use. That'll do. Yes. I would say Impa, Paya, and Purah all have the same skin tone. So I think this will work. Well, we'll see when we get down to it, right? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Awesome, awesome. Yes. Let me turn the music down a little bit. Okay. Here we go. Right on. Let us begin. Alright, now to actually open that file that I found. Where is it? P. There it is. This is just for now. Oh, it's a little fuzzy. I'll just have to do. Alright. So what I like to do when I get my hands on a new color scheme is that I like to make a color palette. A whole new one. Or color set. There we go. Replace color. We'll just see how it goes. Although I can tell right away, this is not going to get me the colors that I like, or the colors that I want. Oh man. Yeah, because the red's not bright enough for me. Actually, no. It does look pretty consistent with the red that Purah wears in game. So we'll just see. We'll see. Because allegedly, all of the reds on Purah's outfit are the same shade as the other Sheikah. It's just that the other Sheikah characters, they typically wear beige leggings. And Purah is really the only one that wears red. So you can tell right away she's a bit of a trendsetter. Another thing that I noticed about the Sheikah is that they have a bit of a milky, is that the right term? They have a bit of a milky yellow shade of skin. Hold on, I had to remember which. Because right now I'm working on 3 different Purah drawings for different things. And so I'm trying to keep track of the file names I have, and I was looking for another file name for another Purah drawing I'm working on, and I was getting a little confused. Oh boy. I always forget. Do I want to put the color come on, layer? No, I want to put it below the line art layer. There we go. So this will just be the base color for now. I'm not liking this shade. Let's try another one. Yeah, this isn't working for me. This shade's not working. No, that's not gonna work either. No, that's too... Hold on, let's try something. So I learned a little technique the other day. Let me make sure you guys can see it. So I'll zoom in here. So you take a color palette, take your color that you want here. You think about, this is too much of an orangey color, so I want to cancel some of it out. I'm gonna try, I don't exactly know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try using a transparent blue like that. Try, oh man, try and cancel some of it out. And so with this, I have a new shade. I hope. So we'll see if that looks better. Yes. You might not be able to tell, but I can tell that there's a big difference. Oh yes, it's got a more of a toasty. A toasty shade. Oh no! I forgot to do the line. Oh no! Let go. Yeah, sometimes the pen drags. Shoot. Yeah, I forgot to do the line art for. Well, it's not really line art for her eyeshadow. But I do need like some kind of temporary line. Pardon me. I need some kind of line. Oh my goodness. For her eyeshadow. Just to indicate where it is for me. Excuse me. There we go. This'll do fine. Yes, that'll do fine. Excellent. All right, let's go back. Excuse me. So let's just go with shade just a little bit lighter. Just a little bit. You know, I'm always I used to be a little bit afraid talking about skin color shades. So I try to refrain from it, but then I realized it's gotten ridiculous. I'm talking about a fictional character. I want to get as close to the way she looks in-game as possible in terms of color scheme. And she's not pale, but she isn't like darker in a traditional sense. Traditional? What the fuck does that mean? You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna stop talking about this, and I'm just gonna draw her the way I want to draw her. If I don't like the color of her skin, I'm gonna change it. Because again, I want to make it as close to the way she looks in game as possible. Because that is how I do. I forgot the little line indicating her pectorals. There's just a bit of her. Make a little bit of a skin fold there to indicate that her breasts are larger. At least that's the way I do it. That's the way I like to do it. Yep. I haven't played that far in the story yet, so I really hope nothing bad happens to Purah. No, I'll just have to keep going with the colors, and then I'll see how it goes. Because I think this is how, at least to me with the lighting in Breath of the Wild, this is how this is the skin tone Paya looked to have. Yeah, I think so. I think this is what she looked like. And I believe this would be, I gotta make sure this is all the same layer. Yes. And then here's the tricky part about the actual outfit, the coat. All right, let's pull that back up. Yeah, the sketchbook looks like it has very washed out colors. Ah, crap. Actually, you know what? Let me go back and see. Let me try that Paya skin tone again, because I might end up liking it. Yeah, alright. We're gonna use that one instead. Oh, nice. It's a slight different shade, but it works for me. Very, very different shade. No, I mean, what I mean is it is a very subtle difference. Very subtle, but it's there. It's there, I swear to you. Let's go to the coat. Actually, no. Let's go with the hair. Because Paya is actually Paya is Purah's great niece. As you see, Purah is Impa's older sister. Oh, thank goodness. Oh no, it's kind of you look at that. It's kind of the same shade of. Kind of the same shade as my. Oh man. Oh wait, Purah has snow white hair. It's not silver. I mean, it's not gray, it's like white. And then Paya has the grayish hair. Oh man, that's a difficult distinction to make. But once you notice it, you can't unsee it. Gotta redo it. Good thing I caught that early on. Oh well. So let's make this. This seemed kind of silly to constantly be putting white and black in the color palette that I'm making for Purah, but it is oh so necessary. Oops. This looks about right. Oh wait, no. No. No, it's silver. In game it looks very white, but it's actually a very light silver. Nice. So I'll just make a small adjustment to the exact shade. Hopefully that's alright. I mean, hopefully that is a color that works for me. It'll do. Alright, let's see here. Uh-oh. No, 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 stop. Stop, stop, stop. Crap. I turned everything white. Alright. Sometimes when you don't close the lines perfectly and you use the filling tool, it'll just go ahead and color everything on the page that color. Very annoying, but it happens. There's another tool I can use. Hold on. To make this go a little bit faster. Oh. Doesn't look like it's an even shade. I ended up going over it anyway. Alright, I'll just do it by hand. Takes longer, but it's nicer, calmer. Yeah, normally I would be streaming on Twitch on Tuesday, but I've decided to switch things up a little. Just a little bit. Now when it comes to colors, I like to make it as close to the in-game art or the in-game model as possible, or the official art style, if they have an available color palette. If not, what I like to do is bring it as close as I can possibly do it, but that doesn't always work out. So her top is the same color as her coat. I gotta tell you, I did not sleep very well last night. No, sir. I did not. I can't tell if it's a slight lighter shade. I think her top is a slightly lighter shade than the rest of her coat, but it could just be the lighting. No, that's not bright enough. No, now it's the same color as her. You know, I never liked working with beige. It always ends up looking like some kind of mud when I'm working with it. Never been a fan of beige. It looks really good when it's the proper color. But when it comes to coloring things that color, I just don't like it. This color turned out pretty okay though. I'm gonna use this one. That's another important detail I forgot to ink. I believe it's somewhere here, yes. Let me just go back. Do that real quick. And I'll be fine. No, it's too thick. I know the sketch puts it somewhere else, but this is where I'm putting it for now. Actually, no, that's a permanent edition. This is permanent now. Yeah. I'm not really sure what that seam indicates or what it's for. Maybe reinforcement to keep the fabric from tearing. Who knows? So June's around the corner. Anybody on summer break? What are you guys gonna do in summer break? You have plans? Maybe you should meet up with some of your favorite friends that you haven't spoken to in a while. Just an idea. But your favorites, you know, not just any old friends. I'm talking about the friends that want you around. Make you feel like you. If you're lucky enough to have those, that is. I, unfortunately, am not fortunate enough. I don't really talk to anybody anymore that I went to school with. We all just kind of drifted by our wayside. I guess that's what happens when you're the only person in the friend group of a certain major. I mean, that's not of a major that everybody else has. I studied English. Everyone else around me was studying pre-farm, pre-dent, you know, the money-making stuff. Me, English. Because I wanted to be a teacher. Discovered I hated kids. Probably shouldn't be in a classroom. But then I picked up writing and voice acting. Thought that's what I needed to study to be better. Ran into problems with both. Had a lot to do with the market. And now here I am. Drawing boobies for a living. No complaints, honestly. No complaints. Okay, some complaints. I would rather be streaming for a living, if I could help it. It'd be nice. I mean, after all, it's just another process of creation. I mean, art creation. Right? So it's not really all that different from a real job. This is a real job, ain't it? Yeah. Making small adjustments to the shade since I didn't like it before. Okay, let's see if this works as a coat. It's not really this dark, is it? No, I don't think so. This is a very difficult shade to work with. Doesn't quite match what I want. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not used to having to come up with the palette on my own. So this is new to me. Yeah, as long as it's distinct enough from the skin, I think it's okay. Oh, I forgot something. There we go. Oh, her hair layer is number 69. Nice. Very nice. I have a philosophy when it comes to things that happen in life. Things will happen as and when they can. Sometimes you're gonna have to make your own chances. Other times waiting, it really is your only option. You just have to make sure you have the sense and the ear for both. Ooh, and the interior parts of her coat are deep blue. Very nice. Very fashionable woman. Yeah, that'll have to do. You know, another thing I can do is I can just make her legs kind of vanish over, into the end of the page. Or into the end of the canvas. Sorry, the canvas. It's not a page. Excuse me. Sleepy. Very sleepy. Feeling a little sleepy right now. Okay, what's next? Let's see the red. Very nervous about the red. Oh, wait. I messed up. This is supposed to be red. There we go. Then this part right here is supposed to be beige. Speaking up. Gotta speak up. So today I went to get pizza. And when I went to go pick it up, they didn't give me a complete order. So I had to speak up. And I had to show them my online receipt because I paid it online. And it turns out that the receipt they had in store was different from the one that I ordered. And then they just apologized because the total didn't make a lot of sense to them. But the ticket omitted one of the pizzas I ordered. Because I ordered 2 with breadsticks. Oops. And they only gave me 1 pizza with breadstick. I gotta sneeze really bad. Oh, that hurt. Oh, man. Sometimes you'll have oh my God. You know those sneezes where there's a buildup? And then when you sneeze, you get a headache? Oh my God, sorry. Excuse me. I yawned. And you get a headache after? Jesus Christ, I hate those. Holy. Now let's get to the red. The exciting part. Alright. I'll have to rework some of the lines so I can make it gold. Alright, so allegedly, from what I can gather, this chest part here that goes into this part, I hope you can see that. Yeah, this part right here goes into this this cleavage area here. This is all, and then this goes into her leggings. So this is all, that's all one piece. Very nice. Yeah, I don't think, no, there are no other Sheikah, at least in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, that wear their clothes like this. I mean, that wear the colors of their people like this. No, that is unacceptable. That is not a good shade of red. Well, it is a fine shade of red. It's just not what I'm after. So we're gonna try this. Better. It's good. But it can be better. Yes. It's like a deep orangey red. You know, I'm quite fond of the Sheikah people. I was on Team Paya in Breath of the Wild. I feel like Link should be with a woman who cares about him. Not just care about him, but take time for him. And we'll put him first. And has good impulse control. And I think older Paya is like that. It is perfect. Yeah, I think when she first came on the screen, came onto the screen. Oh, you know what I mean. When Purah first makes an appearance in Tears of the Kingdom, I think everyone who saw the scene, her introduction scene, felt the same way. It's like, oh no, they made her hot. She's hot now. And there were people upset that they aged up Purah. But they didn't know why. They didn't know the exact reason why she looked like a child in the first game. Because they didn't read her journals, her diaries. Silly people. And they weren't paying attention to her dialogue either. There's a good chance that they didn't even know who she was. And that they probably didn't play the games at all. They were just looking for an excuse to be outraged about something. Sorry, I'm venting. I have no evidence to back up my claims. Whoops. Okay, so far so cool. Excuse me, so far so good. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna jump to the eyes. What the heck? Wait, how did this happen? My my folders were all messed up. Okay, so this is how I like to do it. I dedicate an entire layer to just the eyes. I dedicate to an entire folder full of layers for just the eyes. So in Tears of the Kingdom, no, hold on. So in Breath of the Wild and I keep wanting to call it Armies of Darkness, but it wasn't Army of Darkness. It was Age of Calamity. Purah's eyes are brown. But in Tears of the Kingdom, they made them like a reddish brown. Very red. Oh, it's been 46 minutes already. Oops, you know what? I forgot to retweet the thing that I said. Telling everybody that I went live. Oops. Oh. Oh. Live now. Whatever. Excuse me. Whenever I use black, I like to lower the opacity of the layer so I can still see the outline perfectly. Sometimes in my mind, I like to hear the brush sounds. Of the brushes I use. And then I realize that's just the plastic rubbing against the plastic. I mean the plastic nub rubbing against the drawing pad. Then I'll go ahead and use the same shade of red. Ooh, I like it already. So sometimes I like to draw my characters with white pupils. It's a great way to make them look distinguished and a little bit older somehow. But not always. And if you look closely at me, I have white pupils. Ooh, that looks nice. Yeah. Very nice. Except this time I won't be doing the... Let's see how black pupils will look. I made them quite large. Well, we'll see when we get to the fancy stuff later. Because for now she just looks deadpan. I can't decide actually. I like it better this way, but she looks better this way. Well, we'll just see. I'll keep them white for now. I'll go over it one more time with a shade of white. And then put the glasses in this layer too. Folder. Yeah, everything's red. I'm gonna have one hell of a time making sure it's all distinct from one another. Actually, for this one, I'm gonna use a brighter shade, like a pinker shade. I'm gonna need a map, because I keep getting lost in her eyes. Oh, I should read. Nope, never mind. Okay, I'm gonna focus on one side of the glasses, then I'll work on the next side. Or the opposite side. Oh, by the way, if you guys care, Fortnite's season is ending very, very, very soon. Personally, I have everything I want out of the Battle Pass. I think the skins in this Battle Pass were terrible. Absolutely awful. The gliders, backblings, and emotes were okay. The only one that I really liked was Mizuki. But I hate how she only has one Shogun outfit. And then she has this awful looking, all of her other variants have this awful looking body suit. Assassin athletic wear thingy. It just doesn't look right. It doesn't function well. It doesn't tie together very well, in my opinion. It's almost as if they're doing too much and not enough at the same time. Same with the Lizard Man, Haywire, Imani. They all just look like awful skins. So I don't want any of the level up variants. But I do have all of the bonus stuff. So I guess it's not all bad. eyebrows. Oh, stretch. I gotta stretch. Oh, my back. Oh. Ah. Well, it's almost been an hour. I think I'll keep going for about 10 minutes. Let's get to the eyeshadow. Oh, yeah, there it is. This is a little secret of mine. This is to make sure the pupils fill evenly when they're white. This is the way I like to do it. I don't know anybody else that does it that way. I do know that I started doing white pupils because one of the artists that I like, she does it this way too. Not exactly in this way, naturally. But I saw it, Pochi do it, and I just thought, I want to do something like that. Something like that. Not exactly that, but like it. I don't know if I want to put this as part of the base layer or not. May as well just make a use a dense color. Huh. Oh, there's a bit of red underneath her eye too. I'll go ahead and do that right now. Oh, there's so many pieces I need to go back and redo, but I'm almost out of time. Yeah, the reason I've been I just don't have very much motivation to play video games on stream. And I've reached a point where I don't really care what people think about my art. I like to draw, and so I'll draw. And that's that. And Purah is really satisfying to look at. I'm sure there's a lot of people drawing her on stream, like lots and lots and lots. But I don't really, I stay in my own lane. I don't really look over what other people are doing most of the time. The only time I ever do that is when I'm looking for somebody to watch. Beautiful. Let's try that again after the... okay, let's do the blue. No, hold on, I missed something. I guess I can make this the same layer as the other. Lots of red. Lots and lots of red. Or headband, I mean. Gotta make the headband red. Yeah, I have a lot of trouble coloring inside of lines. I always have to go back, redo it. I just don't have the hours. I think I'll make the sash a different layer. Even though it is the same shade of red. Oh. Going to a baseball game Thursday. Drink. Do a little bit of pregame stuff. Or tailgating. It's gonna be great. As you know, it's a local team. Not as fun to watch as the majors, but it's great. It's awesome being able to watch baseball live. Nothing like it. See, I'm gonna have to play around with the shade of blue. I really like... Alright, I don't know if it's safe. Yeah, it's safe. I think it's safe to say. One day I would very much like to get the Sheikah Mind's eye. You know, the Sheikah eye that's on... Paya's face and Impa's face. You know, just the Sheikah logo. The Sheikah logo. I would like for that to be tattooed on my body someday. I have been very fond of the Sheikah for a very long time. Not on my face, but you know, somewhere. On my, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and. Hello, Brad. Nice to see you again. You know, it's funny that you say that the volume is low. I did not touch the settings. I didn't touch my audio settings at all from last time. How's it going? How's it going? Everything's good. And thank you, thank you. We just started I'm on my tablet. You're on your tablet. That's pretty cool. Yeah, hello, hello. Thanks for stopping by. What you doing? Making lunch? Dinner? Breakfast? Hee. I don't know how to feel about this particular shade of blue. Oh, yeah, because the... Hold on. Because I turned down the music a little bit. Hey, my chat box finally works. Because I don't have the music on very loud. And I'm not really talking that much. Yeah, no, everything's the same as last time. Because I completely forgot that the audio level isn't standardized on YouTube and its apps. That's really annoying. Because what will puncture my ears on PC, I can barely hear on my phone. Hold on, yeah. I'll make some slight adjustments then. There. Yeah, no, this is almost like a purple color. Huh. Crap, I have the wrong thing. Oh, you missed the other two streams. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're here now. That's all that matters. That's all that matters, my friend. Yeah, I'm not in the habit of keeping track who is in what stream. Because I got a handful of people that cycle in and out now. So I've just figured you guys will come when you come. And it doesn't really bother me when you don't. But it makes me very happy when you do. Thanks for coming back. And again, the VODs are always there on my channel. Dang it, I ran into a little issue here. Because everything's the same shade of blue, but the shadings are different. Might be a little tricky to distinguish them all later on. Do this for now. I'll fix it later. Now the gloves. Oh man, no, something. You know what? No, it doesn't matter. I'll fix it later. Yeah, I really like these. I really like the half gloves. I really don't know what it is. Add an air of refinement to her overall design, which I think is really nice. There we are. Okay. Do I 100% get flat colors? Not always. I have to press down a little bit harder to get a flat color. But not always, no. Like if I zoom in really close, like right here, for example, you'll see that this is the color I get normally. But then if I press down hard enough, I get this color here. So you see, like, you can just barely see it. Yeah, you can just barely see it. Oh, in concept? Not really. I could just And flat, you know, what do you mean? Because I don't think I fully understand what you mean. Because I don't have any kind of training. I'm kind of making it all up as I go. And everything I know, I taught myself. Yeah, it seems like that's the only way to do it. Because what I like, well, I can tell you what I do know, or what I'm trying to do here, is that I have images of what she looks like, and then what she looks like in game in my head, and I try my best to find colors that are as close to what she looks like, what the colors look like in game as I can possibly get it, and then I go from there. But there's just some colors I don't like working with, like beige. I don't like this color very much. but she has like, yeah, you get me. She has like 2 shades of beige, but I believe it's actually the same color of beige, and it's just that in most lights, it makes it, because her top is a different material from her jacket, so it only looks like a lighter color, but it's actually the same color. But that's what my mind is. That's what my mind sees. You know, Brad.exe has stopped working. It needs several minutes to reboot. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, oh man. No. It's just, that's how I understand it. I know that there's all kinds of different terms for it. Heck, I don't even know if what I said made any sense. Art is weird. Perspective is weird. Hands are weird. Clothes are weird. I'll do the gold next. This is gonna be fun. Do I play Minecraft? I played Minecraft back when it was released on the Xbox 360. Way back in the day. Way back. But I have not played in a very long time. I do have it on my computer. I just haven't I haven't found the time to play it. Maybe in the future. Make some really crazy stuff if I wanted to. Yeah, I see a lot of, because I watch a lot of Hollow Live, and I'm just seeing all the crazy stuff that they do from time to time. I remember back, like playing with friends. See, I don't know how to do that. Because in order to play with friends, you gotta have friends. And then you have to have friends with Minecraft. And I do have people I talk to. I have people I converse with, but they don't have Minecraft. I don't think it's ever brought up. I don't think I've ever brought it up. I'm gonna have to next time I see them. Whenever that is. Yes, it is very sad. You know, that's the way it is sometimes. I did start a couple of worlds with my brother, but he's just not interested past a certain point. Like, we'll get to the exploration phase, you'll find a couple treasure maps, you'll find some treasure, I'll go mining, but then yeah, he loses interest. Yeah, so this skirt pattern thing right here, it's very complicated on the model. So, what I noticed other artists do when drawing this part is that they make up a design because it's really complicated. So I made it look passable, but ultimately I don't want it to cover up too much of her leg. And again, the design is very intricate. Nice. But I'm not going to be trying to draw it personally. Off stream, I am working on like 2 other Purah drawings. One for myself, the other for someone else. So initially earlier, when I started on this one, when I opened this one back up, I was a little confused about the file names. So it took me a while to get, as I had to re-familiarize with the naming schemes that I had. Yeah. You totally understand. That's good, that's good. And I think what will happen is when I open those back up, I'll get confused again. She's just so nice to draw. I think the unified reaction everybody had when they first saw Purah, was that's like, oh no, she's hot. You know what I mean? And then somebody pointed out that she has had every school design trope that people like. In the beginning, in Breath of the Wild, she was the schoolgirl, a small schoolgirl, complete with a Japanese backpack and recorder. And then in Age of Calamity, she was the rowdy high schooler, kind of just fucking around and getting into trouble. But then now, she's the teacher that everybody listens to. Lots of experience. She's been there and she's done that. And I like her this way. Bit of a mess. Shoot. Strongest link. That is a good question. An excellent question. I would argue A lot of them would stand on even ground. So then you would have to take into consideration their experiences. I would say, for now, a Link and Tears of the Kingdom, or Breath of the Wild. Because when you're fighting against yourself and you're on even ground, the one who knows what it's like to lose everything would be able to summon what strength he needs to come out on top. And and that Link is the only Link who's ever experienced loss. Like total loss. All of his friends are dead. Breath of the Wild. Oh, you weren't there. You weren't here? Yeah, I would say Tears of the Kingdom Link. Or Breath of the Wild Link. Because when you stand on even ground, because I would say many of the Links stand on even ground. But Breath of the Wild Link knows true loss. And I believe that if you stand on even ground, you would come out on top if you've experienced loss. And then that would help you find the strength you need to overcome. And I don't think any of the other Links have experienced that same loss. Interesting. Oh, is it because of the fierce deity mask? Yeah, that thing's OP. It's like, but can he beat Goku? That's the ultimate question here. I think it would take 3 fierce deity links to take on Goku. He has white hair. Well, yeah, that is a sign of true power. And it does look really nice. White hair. Ultra Instinct Link. Ultra Instinct music. I think I'll just do base colors for now. And then I'll probably go into the fancier stuff. Okay. Gotta make sure I'm not making everything the same layer. It gets a little screwy for me later. I think that's the best part about the Zelda designs. Most of the time they stick to a couple colors. As I do know that some designs they go overboard with all kinds of different colors. I think like a 5 or 6 should probably be the max for characters like this. I haven't personally fought that Ganon. That's probably the only Ganondorf I haven't fought yet. So I don't know. No spoilers though. No, no, no. If you've seen it or played it, no, no, no. Because I'm still playing Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, my chat box broke. I mean, not the chat that I can see you in. I mean the chat like that's on the screen. That everybody can see, even if chat's disabled. For in the VOD for one reason or another. Oh. Oh. It's a good thing you're kidding. This part, these chopsticks? Yeah, chopsticks. Like a shade of red. Got the same layer as this one. Oh, I don't want the shade red. The same red. There we go. Oh wait, no. Yes. 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 Same red. This red. Yeah. You're playing Zelda at home? Well, that is what Genshin is. A lot of people don't want to admit it, but Genshin filled a void that we had after playing Breath of the Wild. It was holding us over until a new Zelda, until we could get our hands on a new Zelda. But then now that it's here, I think they understood that because they released Star Rail not too long ago. Believe it around the same time as Tears of the Kingdom. I think they knew. They knew. And I personally I played a lot of Genshin. A lot. But I did reach a point where I couldn't play anymore. I just got bored. Tired of the grinding. Hated having to build the characters. And I really liked Dea. Like really, really liked her. And I just hated what they did to her. Like no matter what you do, she's just not functional. I don't want her to be meta. I want her to function. And she doesn't function. And that was my problem. And then not only did Hoyoverse decide they weren't going to do a thing about it, but they took what the fans had been suggesting to do and they applied it to a Star Rail character. and lo and behold, she works. And like me personally, that was it. I didn't want to play a game like that anymore. Individual character building is dumb. I agree with you, like, full-heartedly. The way it's functioned, I mean, I understand it. I get it. You want to find a way to retain player attention over time. I get it. Oh man, that's not the way to do it. It just takes so long. Oh, and then the artifacts. Good God, dude, the artifact system, like, fuck me. Fuck it. Just fuck that system. You just have to hope and pray that when you do this silly thing over and over and over, that you finally get an artifact that not only, then you gotta play artifact gotcha with all of the sets and all of the perks and the substats, like, oh, this is a good one. Oh, this is another good one. Shit, it's a bad one. I gotta throw it away and I gotta start over. It's like, I hate that. That's stupid. Well, anyway, the characters do look hot, though. I waited to get Mona, but I keep getting trash 4-star characters. Mona is worth it. She is a phenomenal sub DPS. I like her. So don't give up fighting the good fight, Brad. Although if you do get Dea, you're screwed. Don't build her. Don't even try. Don't even do it. Don't waste your time. It's not worth it. You like Noelle and Mona? Those are excellent, excellent characters. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Noelle is nice and simple. She puts up the shield, she swings the sword. She heals the team. Mona, she is phenomenal. Nice. I don't know all the details, but she does a consistent amount of hydro that you can do things with. And Mona's got a nice butt. It is no bigger than any of the other girls' butts, but it's presentation. You just want to have Mona, not use her? Understandable. I have a Tainari and a Cave that I do not build and will not build, but they are both nice to have. Because I have Nahida, and that's pretty much the only Dendro you'll ever need. In my opinion. Like Alhaitham or Nahida, if you have one of those two, you don't need anyone else. Oh, you're just, Noelle has a great butt too, but it's, you're just not looking at her at the right angle. You gotta fly with her. She has excellent tights. You just gotta find the right angle. I believe in you. Okay, almost done. The base layers. Now this one's a little strange. So there's a purplish color on her sashes here. I believe this is the only time in a Sheikah character that they have this color appear anywhere in their palette. And all the other Sheikah characters, their leggings are always beige. Always. Or like navy blue. However, Purah's are red. It's very nice. Anyway, back to Genshin. I understand all the characters and the meta, and all this fancy stuff. But honestly, back when I played, I liked using Ayaka. I had Ganyu. Ganyu does the best amount of DPS. Oh, you had to reload. Oh no. Let me see. My connection seems to be okay. Yeah, everything seems to be fine on my end. It's probably YouTube. Yeah, it looks like it was YouTube, because my chat broke. There we go. Yeah, I just got an error message on my YouTube. Oh, you cleared the chat bar? Oh, that's interesting, because my chat bar broke, and I got an error message on it, on OBS. Alright, we're good. We're good. I don't really want to clean up the base layer right now. I think I'll do that later, off stream. What else do I need? Oh, this part right here is also gold. Oh no, I don't have the gold saved. There we go. Let's go ahead and apply that gold. Ether, Ember, Noelle, and Razor. Excellent. That's a good team. That's a good team. Although I have read Xiangling that you get for free is also excellent to build into the very late game. Like, she just never gets bad when it comes to pyro application and big damage numbers. But honestly, with the way that game is set up and the grindy nature of it, just do what you want. Play the game the way you want to. Oh man, I forgot to do the line art for the recorder. Shoot. I'll have to do it in the colors. I'll give it its own folder. My build? So I played a really long time. But what I like to use was Ayaka, Shogun, sometimes Shangli, and Kuki, Shinobu. But yeah, I played for a very long time. And sometimes I would swap out Ayaka for Yoimiya, for Pyro instead of Cryo. Or sometimes I would get Shanhe instead of the Shogun. It was really depending on what I wanted to do Because I used Ganyu a lot until I got Ayaka. Because Ayaka was just a lot more interesting to use. Ganyu does a lot more damage, but she's boring. How about Street Fighters? What do you mean? What do you mean? Now, when it came to the beginning of the game, I just used what I could get. Barbara was my go-to until I had Noelle. And so then I would swap between Noelle and Barbara as my healers. I had Lumine, so I used her for a bit. I can't remember who else I used. I remember really wanting Jean. Oh, the magic. The magic of a new game. Hold on, I'm trying to remember. I keep forgetting that there are new players of Genshin pretty much every day. Oh, and I remember I loved Lisa. She was my favorite when I got her for free. It was a lot of fun. And I would use Barbara for the hydro stuff, and then I would switch to Lisa to apply extra stuff. Yeah, those are great days. Alrighty, I think this will do for now. Oh, she's so pretty. About the eyes, though. See, I really like doing the white pupils, but I know that's not everybody's thing. So I also had the black pupil. But I felt it might be a little too big. But then at the same time, the eyes aren't finished. So it's really hard to make a call like that right now. But I have them both. I tend to gravitate toward the white pupil because I feel like it makes the character look a little bit older. And I just like the way it looks. But at the same time, the black pupil is like, you know, it helps the other details of the eye pop out, which might be something I want to do. It doesn't look quite right here, but again, the eyes are not done, so it's hard to make a call right now. Oh, that's the eyeshadow. People is people. Meh. People is people. Pupil is pupil. Yeah, they both look nice. Personality. Yes. Well, Purah has a wonderful personality. She's a beautiful personality, and she also has other beautiful personalities. Just everything about her is perfect. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. Well, I believe that is it for today's stream. I'm actually free tomorrow. That doesn't happen. But I think I might just rest instead of stream. But we'll see. Yeah, good, good. I remember that's what you mean when you say GG, good, good. Yeah, I believe... Yeah, I'm not gonna stream any video games until Purah is finished. That's just how I want to do it right now. That's how I want to do things right now. But then that might change in the future. So with that being said, thank you very much for coming. I really do appreciate you coming down, Brad. Good game. This time you meant something else. I see what you did there. You pulled a sneaky on me. I got my eye on you, Brad. Alrighty. Sorry, I felt tickled. Alrighty. Now I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna know what were the ending thoughts or ending message. My next stream is on Friday at 12:05 a.m. That's 5 minutes past midnight, so I guess technically Saturday if you're on the Pacific time. If I don't know what time it is in like anywhere else. I know that's very late for most people, but that's just when I like to stream personally. And I like to sometimes I'll catch people who are having a hard time sleeping, and then they'll tune in. And that's why I've stuck with that time on Friday night. Numbers go brr to you? Honestly, same. Yeah, I did not understand most fundamentals of math until I was in college. And then that's when I stopped counting with my fingers in college. My professor sat down with me and he taught me in a way that blew my mind. Suddenly I understood all the numbers. But yeah, college. So I was like, what? 22, 23. You know, never too late, I guess. Anyway, I'll see you. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday. I will set it on my Twitter. When and where. You got math when you were 12? You know, most people get math when they're 12. That's a good age to get it. Because I remember I pretty much struggled with math. Oh yes, my Twitter. I'm not going to stream on Twitter, but I will notify you whether I'm going to be live on YouTube or Twitch. Because I also have a Twitch. In fact, I usually stream on Tuesdays on Twitch, but today I didn't feel like it. So yeah, my Twitter is just my name, Red Deere. Let me link it if you're curious. You don't have to go follow if you don't want to. Yeah, that's me. I don't do a lot of posts on it, but I will be posting the finished product of my Purah on Twitter. Probably. Yeah, probably. No, I will definitely be posting my Purah drawing onto Twitter. I don't really care about what people say about my drawings. It's more about getting people to look at it and appreciating a character, hopefully liking my stuff, and then coming to check out my stream. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream now. For real. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I got other stuff too there. Not a whole lot, but other stuff. Like I also have a drawing of Samsnosa from Hylix somewhere on my feed, on my stuff. I would appreciate it. Thank you very much. It's almost at 2 hours, so I'm gonna stall a little bit till it gets 2 hours. That's a nice round number. Bam, 2 hour stream, boom. All right, I'll see you later. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time.